Yeah, I'll keep it.
How many vowels is in each of these stickers?
All right, looks like they both kept Windswept Heath and Elvish Reclaimer to start. We had Jared in the chat earlier, and we were talking about how Jared was a tourist, basically someone just visiting New York City, and came to play at the locals. Very cool. All right, Fatal Push on Elvish Reclaimer. It's gone. Pass the turn. If you're in the scam seat here, Elvish Reclaimer is a creature you want to remove for sure. Allows them to tutor for the lands they need, which is a big part of their game plan. Is playing lands, so that's what you want. All right, so fetching now with Polluted Delta.
Okay.
Looks like Alec has the new Legacy Championship playmat from this year's North America Championship. Yeah, unglued basic. Perfect for 90s MTG gameplay. Dothy Voidwalker for Alec, who also has a throwback swamp. I believe that's beta. I don't know. You would think I would know, but I'm never 100% sure. Mox Diamond, discarding Scrubland, but... Okay, they're going to do that this way. All right, a little stone to represent void counters. Very nice. A nice touch. I love stuff like that. I love clarity. I love tokens. I love proper counters. It's all happening. Today's stream is going really well, I would say. Force, pitching Force on Knight. Another creature you want off the board. Because, again, tutoring for lands. Good for them, bad for you.
I'll go 2. You have 3? 4.
4, yeah.
Sure. 16.
You got
Dorothy Voidwalker will attack.
I don't think it's in and top 8 or lose it.
16?
Yeah.
All right, there's Dark Depths. So I'm sure everybody watching knows by now what the heck is going on with Dark Depths, but we're trying to copy it with Thespian Stage and make a Marit Lage. That's kind of the point of this deck, hence the name Depths. Dark Depths focused deck. Sometimes, and this is my bad, I tend to forget that people watching this channel may not have ever seen a Dark Depths deck ever before. And I should probably explain that stuff. All right. Island Cycling Lorien revealed. Let's see what we find here. Just an Underground Sea. Okay.
It's facing you, the tops.
Oh, thanks. Combat?
Yep. 13.
Dorothy Voidwalker gets in there. Jared down to 13. Termite says, I've been playing Magic 1 year exactly next week. Wow. How'd you get into Magic, I wonder? And how'd you end up here? People playing Magic for 1 year don't exactly end up at this channel. At least not usually that I'm aware of. All right, there's Thespian Stage. Getting found by a crop rotation.
Take the 2020?
Yeah, we go next to you. I got in there.
All right. No way to deal with Marit Lage, Thespian Stage, copy Dark Depths, make a Marit Lage, game ends. Abzan up a game.
Fetch.
Lower Boy says I'm going on 16 years soon. Makes me feel old. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm in the Magic Boomer camp for sure. Started playing in 1995. Don't even tell me how many years ago that was. It's just too. It's too much.
Orange check, ticker targeting you.
Mox Diamond discarding Savannah. Termite says the dude that taught me how to play only plays vintage, refuses anything else. So these decks are how I learned. Interesting. That's a lot. I don't know. That seems like a lot. There's a lot going on there. Started playing with revised #old man. Yeah, I started a year later. 4th edition and Ice Age were my first cards. All right, Polluted Delta getting cracked here. Wasteland can protect against the Dark Depths combo. You can waste the Thespian stage that has become a copy of Dark Depths after Legendary Rule resolves and prevent a Marit Lage from being created. Grief pitching, it looks like Troll of Khazad-dûm. The scroll layout's throwing me off, but I think that's what that is. I'm pretty sure. Not sure what else it would be. It's not a Bowmaster. Grief resolves. Crop rotation, Carpet of Flowers, Knight of the Reliquary. Other cards in hand were Dark Depths and Savannah. All right, we have some 4th edition Ice Age folks in the chat, some revised folks in the chat. Termite says it was pretty hard to learn, but I love it so much. I'm glad you love it. But yeah, it seems like you chose hard mode from like day one for no reason. and your friend, I guess, insisted that that's the way we do things.
Hell yeah. $80 a box.
Let's make this as hard as possible, said Termite's friend.
I bought 10. Very good price. But for these, yeah, I bought this for like $80 a box.
You got me with that's what she said. You got me. All right, Carpet of Flowers on the stack. Good one, Roberts.
Your turn.
Oh, I hope nobody clips that. All right, Grief attacks. I don't think the phone has correct life totals right now. Let me see. Trying to look at Alex's pad. Sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes the phone gets forgotten. Okay, now it's up. Now it's updated. All right, we're good now.
You live around here? I live in Flushing.
Wasteland comes in for Jared. Could be a way to protect the Dark Depths combo now, but a bit awkward to fire it off at this moment.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Switching actually in the next few weeks.
Okay, using Carpet of Flowers to cash Elvish Reclaimer. Elvish Reclaimer pretty good here too. Still just a 1/2.
Yeah, that's the lowest. From the highest to the lowest.
What do you work at? What do you work at?
That's Ponder.
I'm a substance abuse counselor.
What?
Substance abuse counselor.
Oh.
All right, so Ponder resolves. Looks like there's a Force of Will in there.
For a mattress company. Pretty good, not bad. Kind of boring. Then looking for a new job.
All right, Ponder is a shuffle.
just go to Eternal Weekend?
No, I was here. Did you go?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Very mediocre.
All right, Grief gets in for an attack, holding up Wasteland still. But the Wasteland on Jared's side means that this Wasteland for Alec is not that amazing. Does it make sense to Wasteland Thespian stage now? Not really if Elvish Reclaimer is on the battlefield.
Can't believe I'm like buying a fourth under.
So it's looking likely that a Merit Lage will be created soon. And Alec's going to need a way to deal with it.
I think I have you in a pretty tight.
Yeah, there are no basics on the battlefield for Thespian stage to copy, but I guess if Jared fetches one up, yeah, it can do that. That's a good point by Dom. It's just not a good time to waste here is really the point.
Alright, I'll say go.
I'll waste it. Waste on this step.
All right, going right after Alex Wasteland now. So we're going to see this chain reaction of sorts. Waste. What does Alec want to target here? And as we know, there's not really an exciting target. Maybe you go after like Savannah and I don't know. Not really a great reason to go after Thespian stage, I guess.
I'm gonna go to 18.
Still.
I'm gonna go for Savannah.
Yeah, I like going after Savannah in this exact situation. So now we're floating a mana. Wait, what happens to Savannah?
The Savannah.
Oh, yep. Sorry about that. Might be.
Okay, Savannah gone. So, Jared can create a Merit Lage now. Dark Depths has 10 counters on it. Elvish Reclaimer would not be able to activate in addition to that unless Carpet of Flowers floated mana. But I'm not really sure why we would do that right now. Let's see what happens. All right, fetching with Windswept Heath. All right, there's Jared in the chat.
Your turn.
Go.
All right, passes the turn to Alec after finding the basic forest. And now the possibility of Merit Lage. I'm not sure what Grief can really do about that. Trying to see what's in Alec's hand. Is there a Petty Theft or Shieldred's Edict in there? I can't tell.
Yeah, I almost did Wasteland too. I don't think Lacking
Is this pumped yet? No.
Yeah, it's big. I got 4 lands in my yard.
The way I lose is that you do.
Okay, so Elvish Reclaimer is pumped at the moment.
I'm gonna delve.
Okay, Murktide is potentially a chump blocker, but I don't know where that really gets us. There it is, 5/5 Murktide. Elvish Reclaimer can also potentially dig up Sajiri's Step. Attacking for 3 with Grief.
Yes.
Make it 2020.
There's Merit Lage.
Dude, how many?
Free combat main. I'll add 2. Activate.
Okay, 2 mana floating, activating Reclaimer, sacking Flagstones of Trocaire. Pretty good.
For Wasteland, I don't know if they tested that card.
Resolve the climber trigger.
Yep, so
Pass
just step.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, GG's. I had just on Fatal Push, but I need one more land.
Oh no, the best land too.
All right, so Dress Down plus Fatal Push was not yet available for Alec. Jared gets it. GG's.